Aaron's Blood, scene 38B, take 7. Action.
We were trying to get funding for another film. It became pretty evident that we weren't going to get the funding in time to make this other movie in the summer.
As things got closer and closer, we said, well, summer's going to come and go, and we're not going to get a movie made.
So MARC said, well, let's make a movie anyway. How about that vampire movie? We talked about that one time.
So 2 weeks later, he had the movie written, and we were ready to start casting. So it happened really quickly.
When I read this script, I couldn't believe that Tommy had written it, because it was just something so different than anything else that I had read that he had done before. So he really went out of his zone.
The story, from an actor's perspective, was very challenging to tell, because there is so much emotion and so much heart and honesty that's required of the script. I got a call from Tommy asking me to put myself on tape.
He totally got the script and what I was going for. We were on the same page.
James is awesome. I feel like I've known him forever, even though I knew him for like only a month. We really clicked.
James is the coolest dude. He is so easygoing and just brings it when he needs to.
Oh, yeah.
He's just fun to be around, and that helps when you're making a movie, and especially when you have a lead character who's in almost every scene.
I found out that he and I went to the same acting school. We both went to Juilliard. I was in group 6. He was in group 31.
I always pay attention to the more experienced actors because I tend to learn a lot from them, and Michael definitely offered that. He has this very laid-back approach to work, but he knows exactly what he's doing. I love working with Michael, and he's hilarious. He's super funny, and just having him around set, you know, especially in the midst of shooting such a heavy story, he's such a lighthearted, funny guy. It's very interesting to see Tommy and his son work as a director and an actor. You know, that could be a very good thing or a very bad thing, but it's actually worked. They understand each other.
Working with Trevor now is insane, because the first time I worked with him, he was 3.
Look, Mommy. What's that?
He was just a baby, and now he is doing an amazing job.
He's not a kid actor, you know, he's just a regular kid who happens to be very talented. So, you know, sometimes I gotta like hold him still and just tell him, can we just please run lines? There's no time to play basketball. You know, once the camera's rolling, he's on it, and he gets very focused and very still, and it's weird. I watch him go from just a playful, normal little kid into a very talented, professional young man.
I really like the scene where they took the ceiling and they kind of put it on the ground, like they redid it. So I was like crawling on the ground. I liked all the makeup on me. I don't know, I felt like it looked cool. It was just getting it on took a long time.
It's always great to be on a film because you have newcomers and you have people who have been around a long time and people in between. It's a big family, and in this case, we're all helping one another.
It's just a nice, well-oiled machine. I've been on a lot of movie sets, and they work so fast and so well together.
I'm doing my best to open up my heart and my soul in the telling of the story because it's required of me. It's very subtle, and it has a very intimate feel to the storytelling. Not because I'm in it, but if I saw this film come along, it's definitely something I would want to watch, simply because of the honesty and the simplicity in its approach.